Hey guys, what's up? Mo here. Just want to make this quick video about so I've been running some ads for roofing businesses, and I've been getting some leads who have been asking me, hey, I don't have that much ad spend. What can I do to start getting more business? I'm still relying on referrals. I'm still relying on word of mouth. I'm trying to find different ways to get more business, but I don't have that much ad spend. What can I do? Okay, so this is my recommendation, right? Ad spend, we all know this, will be the number one way for you to get customers, because you're using Facebook's algorithm or whichever social media you use. So whether that's Meta, which is IG plus Facebook, if that's TikTok, if that's Google, even technically that's not social media, but you can still use Google ads to run ads for local, homeowners. But you're using that social media platform to gain quick eyeballs on your ad, and that ad, when they click on the ad, will take them to a funnel or business page or landing page, somewhere where they have to take an action to book an appointment, to set a time on your calendar so that you can get roofing leads, right? So that you can inspect the roof, whatever. That's why ads are important. If you don't have that much ad spend, the number one thing I have to say is save up enough money for ad spend. I will give you some other tips, obviously, but that is the number one thing you need, right? Ad spend money comes before food money. Like, that is said by, I read a few books, one of them by Alex Hormozy even, which is like a really insane entrepreneur. Even he says he's already made like hundreds of millions of dollars. Ad money comes before food money, because ad money gets you more money later on. If you're owning a roofing business, right, your ad money, you spend $1,000, you get one customer. One customer could be 20 grand. You're not gonna be worried about food when you make one customer from like $1,000. So that's like what, 1,000 to 20 grand. That's $19,000 profit. Make sure you save up enough money for ads. In the meantime, though, if you don't have enough ad spend currently, right now, I don't suggest borrowing, because then you'll have to pay it back later. And then if you do start running ads, if you only have like $500 left, you're gonna lose your $500 just on ads. The algorithm has to learn which customers convert the best, which customers your business wants to look for. The algorithm needs time to learn that stuff. So if you only have $500 and you put it into ads, you're going to lose that $500. Take it slow, save up enough money until you get enough ad spend. I made a previous video about how much ad spend you need. You don't need that much, right? 5 to 10% of your monthly revenue for your business. Nonetheless, if you don't have enough ad spend right now, this is what you can do. If you don't have ad spend, you need to start posting organically. That's the only other option you have, right? Otherwise, keep doing what you're doing, referrals, word of mouth, even billboards. Like, you need to find ways that don't cost you money that can potentially get you prospects, so that you do have ad spend later. But in the meantime, do what you're doing. Also, make sure to post on social media, right? The businesses I talk to, that I've been talking to on, because I'm running ads for them, right? I'm running ads to them, actually. They're saying, hey, I don't have that much ad spend, but at the same time, I don't really have a developed social media account. So like, you don't even have a Facebook account, and you're trying to run Meta ads. That's not how that works. That's telling me, first off, you can't do that. You need a Facebook account, a Meta, technically, no, just a Facebook account to run Facebook ads. So make that social media first. Do not start running ads right away. Do not start adding people right away. Give it like, oh man. So this goes into warming up your account. If you just create an account and start running ads, that's very suspicious activity on Meta's end, right? They have algorithms to detect if you're a robot or a scammer. Don't give them a reason to, ban you. They will straight up ban you if they think you're a robot, or if you're like harmful to the platform. If you just make a social media account, warm it up first, make one post a day for a month, right? Then add like one person every single day as like a friend so that they know you're a real person, and give it a month at least. People say like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just be safe. You don't want to get banned from these platforms. So just be safe at least a month. There's other videos on YouTube to help warm up your accounts the most efficient way. For me, I needed at least a month. Even after a month, I was still getting like, please verify your password. Please verify that you're a real person by showing your face. Give it at least a month. Create the social media platform, create your account on the social media platform. Warm up your profiles. Then you can create a Meta Business Suite if you're using, Meta, Facebook, IG. And then warm it up even more, because once you create a Meta Business Suite, you have to add your pages. So your business Facebook page and then your business IG page. Business pages, not your personal one. You can't add you need a personal page to create a Meta Business Suite, but then you need a business page for each of them to add to your Meta Business Suite so that you can start running ads. Once you have warmed up all those accounts, like at least post one time a day for a month. Once you warm them up, then hopefully by then you should have some ad money, whether that's $10 a day, $20 a day. Start running some local traffic ads or conversion ads. I recommend conversion ads off the bat, because if you're starting a new account, you might as well just start with conversions so that it gets the data and it knows long term it'll get you more leads faster. Let's just say that. If you start running traffic ads, you'll get numbers like that and it'll be super addicting, but they're not going to turn into customers because there's not enough data and it's not conversion. Conversion, you're not going to have enough data because it's a new pixel, it's a new data set, right? You have a new account. It doesn't have enough data for the algorithm to detect it. That is when you just start off with conversion, start running ads, $10, $20 a day. Facebook will actually set your limit to, I think, $50 a day. And then with a proven transaction history, $1, $2, $3, $4, once you spent that much, and it'll increase over time, then they'll increase your daily spending limit. But $10, $20 a day, I would say at least 20 for however long you can spend it. Just give enough time to warm up your accounts. And while you're warming up your accounts and then also warming up your ad account, right? You can also potentially get a lead. If you already have your funnel in place, or like however landing page, whichever you want, you might potentially get a lead even if you're only spending $10, $20 a day. That's the best of both worlds. You're warming up your accounts and you're potentially getting leads. That's what I would do. And while you're running ads, still keep posting on social media. If you're not building your brand, you're not building social proof, that kind of stuff I talked about in my other videos. But that's just a quick video I want to make. If you don't have the ad spend right now,